Hello guys and gals, and welcome. So today we're going to be talking about another rune word, and this is a rather low-level rune word. It is the rune word steel. Steel is a very, very easy to make rune word with only the requirement of Tyr and L, which are extremely easy to come by. And one of the beautiful things about the steel rune word is that it specifically can be used and made on just about any low-level character. So if you are interested in getting yourself a weapon, like say you couldn't find one, or maybe you just you were leveling up a new character and you didn't have a weapon that would work for them, this is a very easy rune word that you can put together for yourself to make things a little bit better. Now this rune word does work in swords, axes, and maces, so three different weapons there. So you can put this obviously in a war sword, or you could put it in a naga, or you could put it in a blade, a double axe, or perhaps a good mace. Now there are three different mace classifications, so hopefully that one's a little vague, but it is maces specifically, not scepters or mauls and things like that. So a very interesting rune word with no variations, and it has a level 13 requirement with 25% increased attack speed, 20% enhanced damage, plus 3 to min, plus 3 to max, 50 to attack rating, 50% chance of open wounds, which is very, very nice. Open wounds is an effect which will cause monsters to bleed for an HP which is determined by the level of your character, and it does also prevent monsters' regeneration. The effect lasts for 8 seconds, and while the monster is bleeding, they will not be able to regenerate, which is very, very nice. It has plus 2 to mana after each kill, and plus 1 to light radius. Because this does have 25% increased attack speed, it's great for characters who need some early increased attack speed. A shapeshifter druid, for instance, a zeal paladin, perhaps a barbarian. It's pretty universally great for just about a lot of characters. However, it doesn't scale well because it doesn't have much enhanced damage on it. So as you start to get into a higher level, you're going to notice that it's going to slowly become outclassed by other weapons. Now, of course, you could make steel in a higher level weapon, which has a higher base damage, like for instance a naga or a gladius, but it's still going to suffer from the same enhanced damage issue, and eventually you're going to have to replace it with something a lot better. Now, this particular rune word is very, very nice for those low-level characters that just need a weapon for a little while to get them by, and you're not really worried about the quality of it. Because it is a very cheap recipe too, you can make it, use it, throw it away. Once you find something better, of course. You're just like, oh, okay, I don't need this anymore. Goodbye. You could also use this for iron golems. The 50% chance of open wounds will go to your iron golem, and because this is a dirt cheap recipe, if you are looking for a decent iron golem, this is actually a pretty good weapon for iron golems, because it gives your iron golem the chance of open wounds, it gives him the increased attack speed, and it gives him the other small damage bonus effects. But mainly what you're looking at there is the 50% chance of open wounds, which can be made relatively cheaply. There's really not a lot much more to say about this rune word other than it's a decent rune word for a low-level melee character, and I would definitely keep it in mind if you were leveling up a paladin, a barbarian, a druid, or even if you just wanted to throw a weapon on a sorceress or a necromancer or something. You could run around beating things to death for a little while until you grow up into your big boy pants. Anyway, as always, I do appreciate you guys and gals watching these videos, and I know this was a short one, but it is a rune word that doesn't have much to talk about. And as always, thanks for watching. Keep watching.